Hey there, and welcome back to US Podcast, the podcast that helps you sound natural, confident, and fluent in everyday American English.
That's right. I'm Mike, and I'm here with my co-host Sarah. Every episode, we take a real-life situation and teach you exactly how Americans talk about it, with real words, real sentences, and real conversations.
And today's topic? Talking about your family. Whether you're at a dinner party, meeting new friends, or just making small talk, Americans love talking about their families. So today, we're going to teach you how to do exactly that.
And the best part? We'll go step by step, super slowly, so even if you're a complete beginner, don't worry, we've got you.
Before we jump in, if you're enjoying this podcast, share it with a friend who's also learning English. Learning together is so much more fun.
Okay, Sarah, let's get into it. So, quick question before we start. Can you say one sentence about your family in English?
Sure. I have a mother, a father, and one younger brother.
Perfect. Simple, clear, natural. By the end of today's episode, yes, you listening right now, will be able to say something just like that. Ready? Let's go.
Okay, Mike, let's start with the most basic, most important family words. These are the 6 words every beginner must know.
6 words. That's it. Just 6. You ready?
Word number 1, mother. Repeat after me. Mother.
Mother.
Good. Mother is the woman who gave birth to you and raised you. Americans also say mom. That's the informal, everyday word. You'll hear mom way more often than mother in daily conversation.
For example, my mom is the best cook in the world. Very American sentence right there.
So true. Okay, word number 2, father. Repeat. Father.
Father.
And just like mom, Americans say dad in everyday conversation. My dad watches football every Sunday. Super common.
Word number 3, brother. Repeat. Brother.
Brother. A brother is a boy or man who has the same parents as you. For example, I have one brother. His name is Carlos.
Word number 4, sister. Repeat. Sister.
Sister. A sister is a girl or woman who has the same parents as you. My sister and I are very close.
Now here's a useful word, siblings. Repeat. Siblings.
Siblings means your brothers and sisters together. So if someone asks, do you have any siblings? They're asking about brothers and sisters. You can say, yes, I have 2 siblings, 1 brother and 1 sister.
Okay, words 5 and 6, grandmother and grandfather. Repeat. Grandmother. Grandfather.
Grandmother, grandfather. And just like mom and dad, Americans say grandma and grandpa in everyday talk. My grandma makes the best apple pie.
And both grandma and grandpa together, you say grandparents. My grandparents live in Florida. Classic American sentence, by the way. Everyone's grandparents seem to live in Florida.
It's so true. Okay, so let's review those 6 core words real quick.
Mother, or mom, father, or dad, brother, sister, grandmother, or grandma, grandfather.
That's your starter pack. Learn those 6 and you can already talk about your family at a basic level. Now let's add a few more words and make it even richer.
All right, now let's talk about the people outside your immediate family, your relatives. These are people like your aunt, uncle, and cousins.
Let's start with aunt. Repeat. Aunt.
Aunt.
Now, quick pronunciation note. In American English, the word aunt sounds like the word ant, the little bug. Aunt. Aunt. They sound the same in American English. So don't say aunt, say aunt.
Your aunt is your mom's sister or your dad's sister. For example, my aunt lives in Texas. She visits us every Thanksgiving.
Next word, uncle. Repeat. Uncle.
Uncle.
Your uncle is your mom's brother or your dad's brother. But here's something interesting. Americans also call their aunt's husband uncle, even if he's not a blood relative. It's just a warm, friendly custom.
For example, my Uncle Joe married my Aunt Maria. They've been together for 20 years. Joe isn't technically my blood uncle, but we still call him uncle.
Very common in American families. Now, cousin. Repeat. Cousin.
Cousin.
Your cousin is the child of your aunt or uncle. I have 5 cousins on my mom's side and 2 on my dad's side.
Americans love talking about their cousins. At family gatherings, Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, cousins are a big deal.
Totally. Now let's add 2 very useful describing words, older and younger.
Repeat. Older.
Older,
Younger.
younger.
Older means more years, born before you. Younger means fewer years, born after you. So you can say, my brother is older than me. He was born first. Or, my sister is younger than me. She was born after me.
And here's a natural American way to describe your position in the family. You can say, I'm the oldest, I'm the middle child, or I'm the youngest. These phrases come up all the time in conversation.
I'm the youngest of 3 kids. Very natural, very American.
Okay, now it's time for our favorite part, a real-life dialogue. We're going to act out a scene so you can hear these words in action. Listen carefully and try to repeat the sentences in your head as we go.
The scene is, Sarah and Mike are at a family dinner party. Mike is meeting Sarah's family for the first time. Listen. Wow, Sarah, your house looks amazing, and there are so many people here.
I know. My family is pretty big. Come on, let me introduce you to everyone.
Please go slowly. I want to remember everyone's name.
Of course. Okay, see that woman in the blue sweater over there? That's my mom. Her name is Linda.
Hi, Mrs. Linda. It's so nice to meet you.
And that tall man standing next to her, that's my dad. His name is Robert.
Mr. Robert, thank you so much for having me. Your home is beautiful.
Now, see that woman with the big smile and the red earrings? That's my aunt, my mom's sister. Her name is Karen.
She looks just like your mom. And who's the man next to her?
That's her husband, my Uncle Joe. He's hilarious. He always tells the funniest stories at dinner.
I love him already. And those 2 kids running around near the couch, are those Karen and Joe's kids?
Yes, those are my cousins, Lucy and Danny. Lucy is 12 and Danny just turned 9.
So you're their older cousin.
Yep, I'm a few years older than Lucy and way older than little Danny. He's obsessed with superheroes right now.
That's the best age. And who's that older couple sitting in the corner? They look so elegant.
Oh, those are my grandparents, my dad's parents. My grandpa's name is Charles and my grandma's name is Helen. They've been married for 52 years.
52 years. That's incredible.
I know, right? They're my favorite people in the world. Grandpa Charles always has candy in his pocket, and Grandma Helen always smells like fresh flowers.
That is the sweetest thing. Okay, so let me make sure I have this right. You have your mom, Linda, your dad, Robert,
Yep,
your Aunt Karen and Uncle Joe,
right?
your cousins, Lucy and Danny,
Perfect.
and your grandparents, Charles and Helen.
You got it. Gold star for Mike.
What about brothers or sisters? Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have one younger brother. His name is Ethan. He's probably still in the kitchen eating before dinner even starts.
Sounds like every younger brother ever.
Right? Okay, let's go get some food before he eats everything.
Okay, great scene. Now let's pull out all the key words and phrases from that conversation and make sure they stick.
First, the core family words one more time. Repeat each one after us.
Mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, grandparents, siblings.
And the relatives. Aunt, uncle, cousin.
Now let's look at some really natural American phrases you can use when talking about your family.
Phrase number 1. I come from a big family. This means your family has many people. I come from a big family. I have 4 siblings.
Or the opposite. I'm an only child. This means you have no brothers or sisters. I'm an only child, so my cousins feel like my siblings.
Phrase number 2. We're very close. This means you have a strong, warm relationship. My mom and I are really close. We talk every day.
Phrase number 3. On my mom's side or on my dad's side. This tells people which part of the family you're talking about. I have 3 cousins on my mom's side and 1 on my dad's side.
Phrase number 4. He takes after his dad, or she takes after her mom. This means someone looks like or acts like a parent. Everyone says I take after my grandma. Same eyes, same laugh.
That one is so American. You'll hear it at every family gathering.
Phrase number 5. We get together for the holidays. This means the family meets during holidays like Thanksgiving or Christmas. My whole family gets together every Thanksgiving, all 20 of us.
Perfect. Now let's talk about how to introduce your family when someone asks. Very useful for real conversations.
Someone might ask you, tell me about your family, or do you have any brothers or sisters? Here's how you can answer naturally.
Simple version. I have a mom, a dad, and one older sister. We live in a small town in the South.
With more detail, I come from a pretty big family. I have 2 brothers, one older, one younger, and a younger sister. My grandparents live nearby, and we see them almost every weekend.
With relatives, I don't have many siblings, just one brother, but I have a huge extended family. Lots of aunts, uncles, and cousins. Every summer, we have a big family reunion.
Oh, great word, Mike. Family reunion. That's when the whole extended family, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, all get together in one place, usually once a year. Very American tradition.
Very American. Lots of food, lots of games, lots of stories.
Okay, here's a fun activity you can do at home. Draw your family tree.
A family tree is a simple drawing that shows how all your family members are connected, like the branches of a tree.
Here's how to do it. Write your name in the middle of the page. That's you, the trunk of the tree.
Then, above your name, write your mom on one side and your dad on the other side. They're above you because they came before you.
If you have brothers or sisters, write their names on the same level as you, next to your name. You're all on the same branch.
Above your mom, write her parents, your maternal grandma and grandpa. Maternal means from your mother's side.
And above your dad, write his parents, your paternal grandma and grandpa. Paternal means from your father's side.
Then add your aunts, uncles, and cousins on the sides, branching out from your parents' siblings.
When you're done, look at your family tree and practice saying each person's name and their relationship to you. This is my Uncle Joe. He's my mom's brother. He lives in Chicago.
That kind of practice is incredibly powerful. You're using the vocabulary in a personal, meaningful way, and that's how words really stick.
Now, let's do a quick pronunciation drill. Mike, can you lead us?
Absolutely. I'll say the word, and then I want you, the listener, to repeat it out loud. Don't be shy. Nobody's listening except you. Ready? Mother, father, brother, sister, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, cousin, sibling, nephew, niece, older, younger.
Beautiful. Let's do a quick note on 2 tricky ones, nephew and niece. These come up a lot, and people sometimes get confused.
Your nephew is your brother's son or your sister's son. Repeat, nephew.
Your niece is your brother's daughter or your sister's daughter. Repeat, niece.
So if your sister has a baby boy, that baby is your nephew. If your brother has a baby girl, she's your niece.
Easy way to remember, niece, N-I-E-C-E, starts with N, just like nice. And nieces are always nice.
That's actually a great trick.
Okay, it's time for your speaking challenge. Every episode, we give you one task to practice on your own.
Today's challenge, describe your family out loud in English. Say at least 4 sentences. Use the words and phrases you learned today.
Here's an example to get you started. Listen to mine. I come from a medium-sized family. I have a mom, a dad, and one younger brother. On my mom's side, I have one aunt and 2 cousins. My grandparents live close to us, and we visit them every Sunday.
Simple, natural, real. Now you try. Pause the podcast right now and say your 4 sentences out loud.
Great job. The more you practice speaking out loud, the more natural it feels. Don't wait until you're ready. Practice now, and the confidence will come.
And here's a bonus challenge. Next time you see a photo of your family, describe what you see in English. Point at each person and say who they are. This is my grandpa. This is my aunt. These are my cousins. Do that every day for a week, and you'll never forget these words.
All right, let's do our full review before we wrap up. Mike, hit us with the vocabulary.
Okay. Immediate family: mom, dad, brother, sister, siblings.
Grandparents, grandma, grandpa, grandparents.
Relatives: aunt, uncle, cousin.
Your siblings' children, nephew, niece.
Describing words: older, younger, oldest, youngest, middle child.
Useful phrases. I come from a big family. We're very close. On my mom's side, she takes after her dad. We get together for the holidays. I'm an only child. Family reunion.
And the two sides of the family: maternal means your mother's side, paternal means your father's side.
That's a full toolkit for talking about your family in natural, fluent American English.
And that's a wrap on today's episode of Speak Like a Local. Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. Every word you learn today brings you one step closer to speaking with confidence.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are just proof that you're trying, and trying is how you grow.
If you loved today's episode, share it with a friend who's learning English. And come back next time. We'll be covering another everyday situation that will help you sound natural and fluent in the real world.
Until then, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep speaking.
See you next time on Speak Like a Local. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.